One, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar HaKodash, double honor to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, peace, salutation to you, brother, doing work, sincerity, and the truth. The hopeful elect, the brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai to return, so we can get out this place. Peace, salutation to you, brothers. Want to get into just a lesson, just basically, don't let nobody take your crown, man. You know, we're working for direction. We're working in a direction in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, the Spirit of the Lord um, has granted us to even have the opportunity to understand this work, to understand what we really are, who we really are. You know, we're not just slaves. We're not just niggas. We're not just guys. Is just people that's trying to survive. But more than that, you know, we're we're the Lord's chosen. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah has his men that he selected. You know, don't fall out for anything in this world. Don't conform to this world. All right, okay, because Esau wants you to fall out. You got Vocab Malone, etc., and whoever. You know, all right. So they don't want you to get this crown. They want you to actually get this the death. You know, okay. So while you in this thing, man, while we in this thing, it's gonna be a whole lot of demons coming at you because you in that direction, man. You know, a lot of times you're gonna have to say no to people. You know, you're gonna have to not try to. You're gonna have to avoid trying to please the flesh. You know, because the gratification is things that you want to just do, but not in accordance to Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, meaning like things that you go off on. No, that's because you want to just satisfy the flesh, and that's why we got to actually be the heathen got to be in subjection, because through this, man, the whole world is going to went rampant with just hell, man. Okay, yeah, like the scriptures tell you that when he came into power, yeah, when they came into power, as the Greeks, I mean, it was evils multiplied. Greeks and Romans, the evils were multiplied in the earth, man. Okay, so don't let nobody take your crown, man. Okay, that's what you don't want. You know, you got to use the understanding that Yahweh Shema Shah put in our spirit, man, in the scriptures, you know, to avoid those things. You got to avoid certain things in your life, man. Okay, this is not just a I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do thing, you know. Okay, you know, all in all, the Most High detect you out, you know, and everything that happened is because of Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay. So don't let no one take your crown. Right? I just got a couple of scriptures that I want to read. You know, I just start like this. Okay, this first scripture. Um, this is 2 Timothy 4:7. It says, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith." Right. It says, "Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness." All right. So we going through the whole thing in these incarnations, the things that we have to do to fight to be here, man. Don't let nobody just take you out of here because of your weakness, man. Even in your weakness, you got to be strong, man. Okay, you got to know what not to say. Like putting some shrimp to your lip because of a female. You know what I mean? She wants you to try. Don't do that shit, man. Let them know I don't do that. And you ain't got to go into deep discussion. I just tell them you got an allergy to it. All right, peanut. If you're like a peanut allergy or something, but if you don't eat shrimp, you know, simple things, man. You know, then you're being engulfed in eating and sneaking and then you know, oh, I got caught. Don't try to gratify this flesh for a female, man. For these women, because they're wicked. If you didn't realize these women are wicked, man, you got another thing coming, right? Because their objective is to get you to, you know, most of these women, I'm not gonna give you them. Most of these women objective is to see how they can conquer you, and that's what is always said, you know. Then that's when it comes them spirits fall on you, man. You'll be all twisted up in the mind. Okay, All right, let me read from 7 again. This 2 Timothy 4 and 7 says, I have fought a good fight. Right, we gotta fight a good fight. You gotta avoid these. Look, the Babylon is a spirit is full of devils, man. Okay, the spirit is heavy. You know, this wicked spirit is heavy in the world. Why? Because it engulfed the two. It's going to engulf 2/3 of our people, and then the rest of the nations. There's no way they can learn this righteousness. Okay, it says, "I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith," and that's where we at. We got to keep steadfast in His word, man, because this shit is Satan is come. Satan and his minions are coming to try to take us out, and winning the minions is the spirit of demon Satan in his physical part, which is so-called white man, and the rest of the nations. It says, "Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me, that at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love His appearing." So, man, we only got a certain amount of time, man, and then we're gonna see the Lord coming. Don't be falling out at the end for the flesh, which you can control. You know, instead of getting in situations you know you can't do. If you have an addiction to marijuana, and you go around guys that smoking marijuana, and you know they know that you don't smoke it, but they're gonna start blowing it to you. You know, because a lot of times it's like a crackhead, or somebody that gets somebody to start doing crack, so they can have more crack to smoke when they want to get when they're short, so they can come to you. So that's what a lot of these guys be doing. You know, even if they have their own. They just want to see who they can take you out, because the spirits from these people, man. All right? Okay. Okay. So, let's go to, I'll just go to what the thing, what the title is. Let's go to Revelations, and I'm going to start at 8. Revelations 3 and 8. Okay, Revelation 3 and 8. "So I know thy works. Behold, I have set thee before an open door, and no man can shut it up. Can shut it. You're right. The most Yahweh said no one can shut it, unless He wanted shut. For thou hast a little strength, and has kept my word, and has not denied my name." Right. So you have to take that strength, that little strength, and that faith, and that patience, and that curiosity always kills the cat, man. But only be curious about what the Lord wants, man. So you have to keep that. Yeah, you work as much as you can to stay strong in this thing, and stay strong. Don't be weary. Don't get weak for the world, this rudiments of this world, man. Don't conform to this place. All right. I'm gonna just jump down. There's a lot of good in there, but I'm gonna just jump down to verse 11. Okay. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man like it, hold fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." Right? That nobody can get over on you, or get you out of this work, man. Because if it is, you just followed your lust. You know, and just pray to Yahweh Shema Shah for more understanding, and more protection, and just to defeat the wiles of the devil, man. Okay? We'll go to the next verse. We'll go back over here to the second chapter. Okay? Let's go to Revelations 2 and 10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer." Okay? "Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, and ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." And know the crown of life is what? The kingdom, man. You know, to be in the elect. You know, don't be weary when that time of judgment, when you believe your judgment might come out of the hands of Esau. We'll have to take that so-called L to them, but in the spirit, it's a win. Fight these demons, man. You know, fight the world. Just, you know, because all it is what? It's just showing off your fear and not your faith. If you fall apart from the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you got to be an example to the brothers. You got to be an example to your own spirit, man. You know? Okay. All right. Go to Acts. This is Acts chapter 20, verse 24. Acts 20 and 24. It says, but none of these things move me. Neither count I my life dear. So we don't count your life dear, okay? It's because uh you think you ain't gonna live forever. And we already see which way the world is going. So why not be the other way? Why not be what they call is the normal in this world is death because you conforming to this place. But opposite of that is we abnormal. We're not normal. The rest of the world don't see us as normal, man. You see your people they looking at you strange. You go visit a family member and they looking at you strange, yeah, because they heard you been out in those streets, you had them long dresses on, man. You can't worry about that. You got guys that'll fall out because they don't want to be seen, man. Fight them spirits, man. Fight them weak spirits. We all gonna have weak times, man. Don't know what to do. But hey, through the faith, man, hey, the Most High can just do anything that'll block the visuals of these devils or the spirit of these devils or the spirit of man or the spirit of Israel, man, that comes against it, the 2/3, right? It says, but none of these things move me, neither count I my life dear unto myself, so that I might finish my course. Right, we got to go through this. Finish the course, endure, man, as a good soldier with joy and the ministry which I have received of the Lord. Right. Now you receive this word, man, and you're in the ministry. You didn't receive it of man, you received it of the Lord, man. He the one put the antenna up and get you a rarity of 144,000 men who believe in the Lord, but the man that's going to put you on the highways and byways, to call on his name, to tell the truth about this place, man. Hey, believe he did that for you, man. That's love. It says to testify the gospel. To testify what? To let them know, man. The good news. What's the good news? That we are Israelites and we're gonna be saved. To call on Yahweh Shem Shah of the grace of Yahweh. Okay, grace of power. Okay. So know what you went to, and you brothers gotta know what you went to. Don't come in this thing with a I want to just chill out. They look real good. This ain't nothing like the Muslims. All right, this ain't nothing like the Muslims or the Black conscious community. This is real brothers doing real things. And this ain't even them other Israelite camps that don't really learn. They just come in to get the fried chicken or to see the new ladies that's coming in. To get their dreads in because it looks sweet with some fringes. It look good with some fringes. Then they just turn their back on and go back into the world. You can't just come in and out. I know a lot of Israelites guys that know they're Israelites that will still be doing adultery. And forget what type of man they were. That females that might still indulge in marijuana, things of that nature. So there's a lot of Israelites out there. Don't follow them. That's why us men at Great Millstone, Lord willing, there's no man that's doing no illicit stuff like that. But if he did, the Lord will find out. Okay. We not even worried about it, but we got to be worried about ourselves at this moment. But we got to all collectively teach one through the Spirit, man. Learn, rebuke, correct. You would correct the brother. That's just showing love, And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. All right. Now they that do it obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. Okay, because you got guys that striving for this thing to be the top man. Want to be to be show offs. Not really ready for the things that's gonna happen. They not preaching that the end of the world, like the Esau reign is gonna be over. They just preaching that we're Israelites and that's it. But okay, that's fine. But you gotta tell them the bitter things that's coming, man. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna just. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Revelations. Close that. Revelations 12. Right. So don't let no woman, none of your friends, nobody take you out of this thing. This is Revelation 12 and 11. It says, and they overcame, but you got to overcome this madness, man. Or say, so like it says, and they overcame them by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. So you didn't put the world before Yahweh Shem Shah. You came out of that type of thinking. You came out of that way. And you came back to Yahweh Shem Shah, and you didn't care. Your death was better than living here. And then he says it's because you fought for the name of the Lord. You let it be known, you know. All right. I'll just go over there. Let's see. 22, I believe, and 12. Okay, this is Revelation 22 and 12. It says, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. So be there. Be that it may you see all this thing that's going on. But Yahweh Shah said he's gonna reward accordingly, man. So your reward is what? Because you endured. You know, you endured and you had made the good fight. And you know, and you know, whatever happens, you knew that whatever happens, it was the Lord's, it was Yahweh Shem Shah's plan. Okay. And you wasn't just gonna let nothing just make you fall out. You know. I'm gonna go back to staying in Revelations. Okay, this is Revelations 3 and 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this is the whole thing, because you kept his patience, you kept his word, and you kept his name in your heart, and you kept the faith. The Most High, Yahweh Shem Shah, will protect you from the evil and the woes that's coming. So you got to stay in line, man. All right, don't let nobody take you out. This one more. Verse 11, it says, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast. So hold that what you learned. Hold that fast and sink it in. Keep it tight, man. Which thou hast, that no man's take that crown. Okay? Because I think I read that already, kind. I just went backwards. Okay? So, I got one more. Luke chapter 14. Okay, Luke 14 and 25. Let's see what this was. Yeah, it says that they're with him. Okay, Luke 14 and 25. If there went great multitudes with him, and he turned and said unto them, if any man come to me and hate not his hate not his father and mother, and his wife and his children, and his brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciples. Because it was people following him, but you know, a lot of them just followed him because, you know, they was getting something to eat. You know, but they wouldn't lose it. A lot of them wouldn't stay in this work for they would think about how my parents gonna feel over the Lord, and they'd just fall out. If their parents told me what they thinking, their grandparents, the grandma who knew, oh, my grandma was in the Bible, my mom was always in the Bible, she said this, she said that, guys fall out because of that. You know? Okay. So you gotta hate them, not saying hate them as in not like them. It's just basically saying you can't put them before me. You can't put them before the Lord. You know, that's a slip of the tongue. That's Satan. Right? He said basically the test. You gotta basically have if they not in this thing, you can, you know, you love them, but you cannot appreciate the fact that they don't love the How About Shem Shah and not calling on their name. So if you putting them before him, hey man, you might as well just run and get out and just wait till the missiles come. So I'm with them. I'm gonna give all praises to your How About Shem Shah, by Hashem, Karkadas, peace, salutations, and shalom. Okay, come.